AUVI trades.
Hey, good morning. It's the live show. This is the real money trading strategy, not trading strategy, the actual trading. It's Friday morning, so we're on the last day of the week, and we're going to do a little bit of trading. I'll break down some charts, and we'll look at the progress. Here we go. And day trading is risky, and always use stop losses and protect your money any way you can. Welcome to AUVI Trades. I'm glad to have you here today on this Friday. And I apologize if the live stream is jumping around. It looks like there's a shaky connection this morning. So if you can't hear it, don't worry. You can always tune in later for the recording. I'll be posting it to YouTube. You can check that out. So this morning, looks like the SPY. First thing we can look at that. The SPY is opening sideways on this 4-hour time frame. We're kind of at the higher end of the range from yesterday. So let's take a look now at the stocks that I have coming off of the gap scan this morning. So BZFD is the leading gapper and now pulling back pretty good, actually. If you look at the hourly time frame, we'll start there. We have plenty of room to work with. Anything above 220 is a higher low on the hourly time frame, as we have about 5 minutes to go till the market opens. So pulling back on the hourly. So we're looking for, where are we going to pull back to? You look at the 15-minute, we've lost the uptrend. The higher lows have been lost on the 15-minute. We broke below this higher low. So now we're starting to see a 15-minute downtrend. So we want to see a reversal on that. Let's look at the 5-minute. 5-minute is definitely a downtrend. So we want to see a reversal on the 5-minute. And the 1-minute is also a downtrend. So we have all 4 of these time frames are downtrends right now with lower highs and lower lows. So the first sign that we could start to see a bounce maybe on the 5-minute is a 1-minute trend change back to the bulls with higher lows and higher highs. Keeping in mind right now we are trading below the VWAP, and overall we're looking for hourly consolidation to complete. So we could certainly be looking for just a lower high on the 5-minute. Anything under 293 is still a lower high and will keep this downtrend intact. So we need to see trend changes before we feel comfortable that the bulls might make bigger moves up. On TCBP, let's look again at the larger time frame. The hourly inside bar, 15-minute equilibrium, high, low, a little lower high. Probably looking for a higher low. Might be better to look at that one on the 5-minute. You can certainly see at that high the move. Low the pullback, lower high, higher low, maybe. We don't know that yet here. This is looking like it could come down more. So I wouldn't call that a higher low just yet. But anything above 652 is a higher low. This equilibrium favors the bears. And you can see on the 15-minute we already broke bullish, but we didn't hold it, and now we have a red candle coming back down. We'll see what happens here with this. Bottom line, consolidating. We haven't started consolidation on the hourly time frame yet. We will if we lose the 15-minute uptrend, which we're close to doing. We need to break 652 to lose the uptrend on the 15-minute. Hourly inside bar on AUVI, same thing. Equilibrium on the 15, high, low, lower high, looking for a higher low. Look at that on the 5-minute time frame. And there you have it, 5-minute downtrend, little bounce, higher low, kind of a bunch of bottoming tails in here. Another lower high, so you had a lower high and a lower high and a lower high. Bulls would like to hold support here and find their way back up towards the high of day. We'll see what happens there. We have a bit of a descending line. Probably you could draw these on most of the stocks this morning. You have a descending line. This one's a little tricky, but you get the point. And one more look at QNCX, giving back quite a bit of its move. We have 2.5 minutes to go till the market opens. Another inside bar on the hourly time frame. No equilibrium, no tightening range on the 15-minute. We're just straight dropping down here. Kind of like what we did on the way up. Let me look at that with you real quick here. I traded this morning, and you can see we just kind of went straight up, and now we're coming straight down. So I made a little bit of money on this one this morning, but the problem with it is I didn't make much because every time I'd get in it, it'd break out and then right away it'd whip back down and I just couldn't seem to make any money. I couldn't get any traction. I'd be up quite a bit, but it dropped down so fast, quicker than I could take profit. So I only ended up making just a little bit on this one. It's a cheaper stock too. It's lower than $2, which I'm not always excited about trading stocks that cheap. So looking for a bounce here. We pulled back enough on the larger time frames that, you know, we could make a move all the way up to $1.70 and still have a lower high. See what else? I also traded another stock here. Yeah, I traded this one, BZFD, and I only took one trade on it. And it was right here as we were coming down like this, right? And then we got this little high, what looked like was going to be a higher low and started to form a higher, well, it did form a higher low. And I was looking for the break through 280. So I got in it down here looking for that break. And as we broke through, I sold it. So I'm already up $5 on the day. That's 1/4 of my daily goal. And as you know, my daily goal is really small because I'm starting small. $20 is what I expect to make today. Well, what I want to make. $40 would be my max loss. So my game book rules, if I hit $40, which is my max loss, I have to be done. I can't trade anymore. I have to be done also if I give back half after I hit my $20 goal. I won't take more than 4 positions to start the day because that would drop me below, 400. And I also won't take more positions than my maximal loss allows for. And man, that bell came quick. The market's open. Here we go. I didn't expect that. As I say, time seems to go a little faster when trading live. So good luck this morning in your trading. Be protective. I'm going to look at some candle ranges here. Make sure I'm ready to go. 19 cents on BZFD. So I'm going to set my stop loss parameter to 15. I like kind of what I'm seeing. So we have the makings of a 1-minute trend change there on BZFD, but it's a little early to tell yet. SPY, just sideways. TCBP. So we had the equilibriums. Things are feeling a little choppy to me this morning. It's weird. It's the 2nd minute of the day and I'm not really feeling anything just yet. Usually by now I would have an idea of where I'm getting in, but right now I just So we do have all this support down here. I have a few lines. Still not too excited about a cheap stock like this. Let's see if we break the VWAP on BZFD. I would expect a small bounce. If we do, I'm going to go ahead and jump in it once there. Just once. Yeah, see, it's really, really struggling. See if we get a little pullback. If we can't get above the VWAP, that's going to be a problem. The VWAP is the volume weighted average price. Maybe I should sell it. Really struggling there. If we get another little pop, I might just sell it. Like that. I'm just going to get out. Oh, wait a minute. Got to hit the flatten button. That's right. So I made like 29 cents on that. I'm going to sit back and kind of let things develop here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm buying that dip on AUVI. And I'm just going to sell it quick. Get out. There we go. Oh, look at this. TCBP. Jumping into, so BZFD did end up breaking How do you like them apples? And selling quick over there too. So, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this craziness. Oh, and it's going to come back down and stop me out, isn't it? I'm going to get out of that. Okay, so that put me down red on the day. Oh, man. Okay, so looking at what's going on, it's a pretty big move here on BZFD. So we made it up to that line mostly. I'm going to buy a dip off of the VWAP on it. It's a little risky. I don't know. I'm kind of almost thinking I shouldn't have done that. We have two stocks pulling back. Yeah, I'm going to get out of that before I end up taking a bigger loss. So I'm in a trade over here now. Another one of those up against the VWAP type of trades. But I'm looking at the 5 minute. I want to see this bounce. I'm going to add to it as we're breaking. See what kind of move we get here. Didn't make a lot there. Getting back in because where I got out was a bad spot. So let's see if we break and get up to $1.50 maybe. See what kind of pullback we get here. See SPY over there on the 1 minute. So this is a new 5 minute candle. I wasn't paying attention to that. So we may pull back a little further on this one. Being cautious, maybe I should get out. I see SPY breaking out, which makes me hopeful that we might do the same on QNCX. There goes SPY, and QNCX doing the opposite. Yeah. So what if I take a loss over there? There we go. There we go. Let's see if it can keep going now. That was close. I almost got beat up there. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. So on the day, I'm up $5. Man. So now I'm doing a self-check and I'm thinking I was green, then I went to red, and now I'm green again. And I feel a little shaken by that. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should stop trading, because once the emotions start to come into play, that's when you kind of start to make mistakes. So I really like to check myself here. I see some opportunity. Maybe if I wait a little bit, kind of chill. You know, maybe we get a little pullback here on QNCX that I could buy down, maybe $1.39 or something, or maybe $1.44. Let's see if we get that move up to $1.50 now. Volume looks good. See, I thought it should have broke right there and it didn't. Yeah, well, I'm going to get back out of it. So that's what I mean. See, so now down 228. That's okay. That's not so bad. Just got to find the right move. Just find the right play. So QNCX pulling back. I'm going to take a trade here on AUVI for a break through the VWAP. It's another one of those coming up against the volume weighted average price. Seems like I've been doing those this morning. I'm going to sell there. There we go. And I'm jumping back in it to see if we get a second move. Sometimes you get a second move on these, and sometimes it fails and I get stopped out and give back all the profit. Which will it be here? It's not giving me the second move right away. There we go. I'll take that every day of the week. Let's see where I'm at. 1743. I'm close to my daily goal. Oh my gosh. Can I get a pullback on this? I'd like to get back in it. But I don't want to do it unless it dips down. Oh, right there. Boom. Oh, next candle. Oh, am I going to get stopped out? I'm going to get back out of it. I was a little worried about getting stopped out there. It's so tight. 1997. I'm pretty much at my daily goal. I wonder if we're going to get halted. So looking at the larger time frame on this, got that nice long lower wick, big volume coming in up against this resistance right now of 164. So that equilibrium bear break, bull break is pretty strong. 2-bar pullback on the hourly. So let's see if we get the bull break over this inside bar. It's pretty whippy too. We're getting these long upper wicks, so I want to be careful of that. Look at this one. This is interesting. MLGO hitting the high of day momentum scanner. Don't know that I'm interested in it. MLGO over here. I kind of like this 5-minute, but I'd want to see it pull back a little bit first. I don't like all this red volume here. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. That noise you're hearing, that boing boing noise, that's my my high of day momentum scanner. Maybe I could. Right there it is. That's it. Okay. Now my camera's all messed up. All right, AUVI breaking higher. So it's breaking out over that previous resistance. I'm going to buy that right there for the break. And oh, it's pulling back too far. I want to see it break the high. So if I get stopped out on this, I'm done for the day because I'm pretty much at my daily goal. I'm at like 1972, and if I give back $10, that's half. I'll be stopping. And it looks like that could happen. I was trying to buy this pullback to get the break through $1.72. Now maybe I get it. What time is it? Okay, we're plenty of timer. There we go. Boom. Just like that. And now we're failing. See, we had to break through the high. Now we're coming back down. A lot of people taking profit. Maybe some shorts getting in. And now I would kind of expect a pullback. Look at that. Oh, that would have been a nice dip right off of the VWAP right there. I didn't have my mouse on the buy button or I would have done it. It was such a quick flush. A lot of stops getting triggered. People who didn't take profit as this broke, their stops just got hit. And that's why that flushed down so fast like that. So I'm up 26.54 on the day. Hard earned too. Man, I wasn't sure for a while there if I was going to ever get there. So what's that song, that one that goes, it's like, easy street, I'm walking on easy street. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I know. Don't quit my day job. I know. Here we go. So I'm really surprised AUVI hasn't been halted yet. So let's take a look at the broader market. SPY. Looking for, well, I guess you could say we're looking for that 4-hour higher low. We had a 4-hour downtrend right here those couple days. I wonder if, was that a pullback on the daily? Yeah, it was. The daily was pulling back when we had that 4-hour downtrend. Now we have a 4-hour uptrend, and the daily is on its way up. Inside bar on the daily here. Let's look at the hourly time frame. So we want to get above yesterday's high of 404.92. So just a little bit of chop in here. You had a lower low and now you have a higher high. We have a little bit of a megaphone pattern forming here. I'll keep that there. We'll see what happens, what that looks like. See if it plays out. So on the next drop down, if it does drop down, you might expect it to hit that line and maybe turn around, back around and go back and hit the line at the top again, maybe. Sometimes that's how megaphones will play out. People will play off these lines. They'll short up here and they'll buy down here. All right, what are we looking like on that weekly time frame again? I think the weekly is just beautiful. It's beautiful to me. I don't know. You look at it, you're like, you can draw your lines on it, you know. Okay, maybe it's not that beautiful. Just looking at it with the naked eye, it looked better than that. Okay, the lines don't fit too well. That's fine. But it is an equilibrium. High, low, lower, high, higher, low. Looking for a lower high, or we're looking for a bull break. I would rather see this pull back again before we break out. That's just me. So you have high, low, lower high, higher low. Looking for the lower high. I just put my line there for now. I'll go back here to the 15-minute. Shrink that down. What are we looking like over here? All right, so over here we have AUVI pulling back now. Good entry opportunity there. I wouldn't do it though. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. And if you're trading today, I hope that you have had some success with the market that we're seeing today. Right now, the bears are kind of winning, but at the same time, in the longer time frames, larger time frames, we're, you know, it's bulls are in control on BZFD because we have higher lows on the hourly time frame. Here, TCBP, oh, just breaking that support. So the first sign that the bears could be taking over here if the bulls don't buy this dip. A big outside bar on AUVI there, so anybody's guess what you're going to do with that. That'll do it for me. So this live stream, you can rewatch it or you can wait. I'm going to put out the recorded video, so that'll be coming up next. I'll be posting that to YouTube. Oh yeah, let's go ahead real quick. I need to do this. $1 million challenge. So on my way to $1 million. Today is the 27th. It's Friday, and I made. So we can all see this. So I'm up 26.54, and I am on target. Man, I'm going above and beyond here. I'm up over $169 now in 11 days, and that's phenomenal. And once I get to 500, that's when the magic is going to start. That's when you're going to start to see increased profits. We're really going to start to take off. So I'm looking forward to getting to 500. All right. Well, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Go do something fun and enjoy the rest of your trading day, and I hope it goes well for you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time right here at AUVI Trades.